You fool! That is your sister! No! Welcome back, true believers! Elite Legend back at you guys with another Marvel Legends review. Today we are taking a look at none other than the man called Nova. Not to be confused with the man called Sting. Ow! Now this Nova figure is coming to you from the Great White North. This is not a Walgreens exclusive, although it will be a Walgreens exclusive in the United States. This was an EB Games exclusive, and it was brought to me by my good friend, Daryl Sider. Great guy. Thank you so much, Daryl, for sending this Nova out to me, and I cannot wait to take this guy out of the package. Whoa! That was crazy. Nova is on the move. Let's see if we could track him down and take him out of the box. Whoa, Punisher, how did you get there? Nova's ass is mine. Whoa, no, don't do it, Punisher, please, no. No! Wow, that was awesome. So thanks to Frank Castle, we are now taking a look at the side of the package. And look at Nova in all of his glory. And now I gotta hold this guy in place because he's trying to burst out again. So if you guys can see, he was chosen by the last surviving member of an elite intergalactic defense force. Richard Rider ascends from humble origins to continue the battle as Nova. And hey, is that Dave from accounting? Oh, sorry, I didn't recognize you in your traditional attire. It's Wenwu, folks. And if you want to check out Wenwu, look at my playlist because I reviewed him recently. So now Wenwu's going to give me a hand and help slice Nova out of the box. I really don't pay much attention to the box, but here is the insert, and it is out of this world. And now for the sweet sounds of release. Oh. Whoa, he's gone again! Now here we see a stand for the additional head. For those of you who are freaks and like to put a head on a stick, this is going to give you an opportunity to do just that. And here is the other head. Or it's not, I thought it was an alternate head, but it is not. You simply place that head on here, and boom. The power of the Nova Force has been bestowed upon the Elite Legend. Bask in Elite Legend's glory. And you could do that by subscribing and giving me a thumbs up. Or a thumbs down. Hit that red notification bell as well. And here we see two additional hands that are going to give you the opportunity to fly. Sup, girl? Now, before we take a closer look at Nova, we're going to take a look at some comic books because on Elite Legend Toys and Collectibles, we love our comics. Nova made his first appearance back in September of 1976. Unfortunately, I don't have that issue, but here is issue number 3 of The Man Called Nova. And how cool would it be to have a Diamond Head figure in our collections? Very obscure, but it would be really cool to have that. Whoa! And there we see issue number 19 of the Man Called Nova, and there we see Blackout. That's also another really cool design and pretty simple to make. And look at those cool little gliders that he has. That would make a great addition to a Marvel Legends collection. Now, Nova also appeared in the New Warriors. This is the first issue of the New Warriors. These were heroes for the 90s, and there you see him in a different attire, which is pretty cool looking. But I'm happy with the classic look that we're going to take a look at in just a moment. We still need a Namorita. We do have Firestar and Marvel Boy, but please, Hasbro, get on a Speedball. We need that. I don't think we'll ever get a Marvel Boy, but that's a pretty easy custom. Now, here's another cool comic book cover featuring Nova. There we have the Nova head, and we're going to have a lot of head in this video. So there you see some of the key players from the New Warriors, and there is Black Bolt. Now, there is the Punisher. The Punisher has beef with the New Warriors. You saw him shoot Nova down earlier, and this is one of my favorite comic book covers of the New Warriors, issue number 8. And there you see the Punisher in all of his glory. And I used to love seeing Nova interact with that blue-eyed thing. So here's a cover featuring the blue-eyed thing. Here comes Terrax, pal. I would have liked to see a jetpack and a big-ass gun for Nova. Nova doesn't need a gun, but it's the 90s. So everybody had guns in this particular issue. So if you want to track it down, I highly recommend issue number 17 of the New Warriors from November of 1991. And this is cool. You see Terrax there at the bottom instead of Spider-Man, or the 30th anniversary logo. And this is a cover that I wanted to show because we are getting a guardsman, and I'm looking forward to getting that. But there you see Nova engaged in battle with the guardsmen. And is Marvel Boy really going to prison? You're going to have to read issue number 26 to find out. So here we see the Nova out of the package, and I love the fact that we have a classic deco. We've received 2 other Novas in the past. One of them was in the Dark Days of Marvel Legends. The other one was part of the Guardians of the Galaxy wave. I wasn't feeling that particular figure because it was glossy and it was modern. Elite Legend likes to keep it old school. And I warn you, don't look too closely into Nova's eyes because he will hypnotize you. And he will fly away. And here we see Nova alongside of the Daredevil, and Daredevil features the Bucky cap mold. So let's take a closer look so we can see what the Elite Legend was talking about. So I don't know if you could pick it up in the camera, but the abdominal region is much more defined on the Daredevil as opposed to the Nova, as well as in the pectoral region. And that's your anatomy lesson on today's edition of Elite Legend Toys and Collectibles. Now, if you're a fan of Nova and a fan of Marvel Legends, you're clearly going to be excited about the new Nova, which is an upgrade over the Dark Days of Marvel Legends Nova on the left. And here we see Nova alongside the Invisible Girl of the Fantastic Four. And you know it's a Marvel Legends review when Elite Legend pulls out his thing, and here you see him alongside of Nova. Hey pal, here comes Terrax! Whoa, that was crazy! Anything can happen in Elite Legend Toys and Collectibles. Vince, what are you doing with Nova's helmet? So there we see Nova alongside the Thing and Terrax, the criminally underrated Terrax Build-A-Figure. I cannot say enough how excited I am to have this Nova in my collection. Whoa! Wow, that was insane. Nova is very powerful. So now let's go ahead and take a quick look at Nova's articulation. This is standard Bucky cap. His arms will rotate. They will go up very high. And it's not going to be restricted at all because this is an individual piece. That's cool. He does not have pinless technology, which Elite Legend loves. The double jointed elbow. So this is the standard articulation you see on Bucky cap. Rotation at the wrist. His head goes side to side, goes back and forth, and it goes back enough so that he can fly. So that's pretty cool. He has the articulation there at the diaphragm, or at the... Whoa, that's crazy. Look at this. He can do a crazy limbo. That's sick. Now, he can also do that much of a Jean-Claude Van Nova split. That's out of this world. Leg kicks up a good amount. The standard double jointed knee. He does have a rotation at the boot, rotation at the thigh. He has the hinge and rocker. So that's pretty cool. So he's a little bit gummy though. I'm going to tell you that. It's very loose here. Very gummy at the ankles. I think the feet are... Yeah, the feet are the same. Actually, look at this. They actually upgraded the size of the feet. So this is a new Bucky cap, but he has bigger feet now. But it's very awkward to get him to stand. He has kind of like duck feet. But these feet were always too small, so that's good. And you see he does have a peg hole there. And one thing that I wanted to mention, remember, he has those 2 flying hands. This Nova can give you double fisting action. Whoa! And here we have Nova alongside his fellow Rough Riders in the New Warriors. Excuse me, mates. Would any of you happen to tell me where my Lucky Charms are? Huh? You're gonna act like I'm not here? I get no respect. Don't talk like that, Mr. Hyde. You get plenty of respect. And for those of you who have not seen my review on Mr. Hyde, check it out in my Marvel Legends playlist. You don't want to miss that. So there you have it, folks. Let me know what you think about Richard Rider Nova. He's an EB Toys exclusive over in Canada, and he's going to be announced very soon as a Walgreens exclusive here in the States. Well, he's already been announced. However, the pre-orders should be going up soon, maybe even today. So let me know in the comments. Do you like this figure? Are you picking it up? What other new Warriors do you want to see in your collection? And if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can be alerted to all of Elite Legends' next videos. I drop content daily, so you don't want to miss that. And until next time, make mine Marvel.